What if I told you the most savage takedown of 2025 didn't happen in court, on social media, or even in a boardroom, but live, on stage, at a Coldplay concert? And the weapon? Not a diss track, not a tweet, just one sentence. One perfectly timed, politely delivered sentence that shattered a billionaire's image. While Andy Byron is busy threatening to sue Chris Martin for emotional damage, the rest of us are still trying to process how one innocent concert shout-out turned into a public execution of two very guilty people. And the best part? Chris Martin never even said their names. Let's rewind to Boston. Gillette Stadium. Coldplay concert. 65,000 fans in the crowd. The kiss cam is doing its usual rounds. Everyone's smiling, laughing, until the screen lands on two very uncomfortable people. Andy Byron, billionaire CEO of tech giant Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, head of HR at the same company. Here's the issue. They're both married, just not to each other. The second Kristin leans in. Andy stiffens, like she just offered him a grenade. The crowd pauses. The moment is awkward. Then boom, the clip hits the internet. Within 24 hours, the memes are everywhere. Within 72 hours, Andy resigns from his company. Kristin disappears from every official channel. Her marriage, over. And the innocent man caught in the middle of all this? Chris Martin, whose stage just became a crime scene. But instead of clapping back or giving interviews, Chris says nothing. At least, not right away. Fast forward to Miami. Another Coldplay concert, another sold-out arena. This time, Lionel Messi and his wife Antonella are seated front and center. No drama, no scandal, just global icons enjoying a show. And then, it happens. The kiss cam finds them. They smile, they kiss, they wave. The crowd cheers. And Chris Martin walks to the mic with a grin that says, "I've been waiting for this." He says, "Leo, my beautiful brother, you and your wife are looking so fine. Thanks for coming to see our band tonight. The #1 sports person of all time." Then he adds, with a casual tone and a nuclear payload, "No hiding here tonight. That's it. No accusations, no name drops." But everyone in the audience knows exactly who that was for. Chris Martin didn't insult Andy or Kristin. He didn't even acknowledge them. Instead, he used contrast. Messi and Antonella, happy, confident, proud. Andy and Kristin, dodging cameras like fugitives. Chris didn't drag them. He held up a mirror. And in that mirror, the world saw exactly what kind of couple Andy and Kristin weren't. That's what made it sting. Because the message wasn't, "You're awful." It was, "This is what healthy looks like." And you flinched. So, what are Andy and Kristin up to now? Let's start with Kristin. Paparazzi caught her watering hydrangeas outside her $2.2 million New Hampshire mansion. But something was missing. Her wedding ring. Gone. Just like her job, her reputation, and her LinkedIn endorsements. As for Andy Byron, well, he's busy threatening to sue Chris Martin for making him feel bad. That's not a joke. He's reportedly exploring legal action for what he calls targeted defamation. Sir, be serious. You were caught on camera in an emotional moment with your employee. The world laughed. You lost your job. And now you want to sue a singer? Chris Martin didn't defame you. He just refused to let you hide. The internet, of course, ran wild. Side-by-sides flooded TikTok and X, formerly Twitter. Messi kissing his wife. Andy Byron blinking like he just got subpoenaed. Antonella laughing on camera. Kristin looking like she wanted to melt through the floor. One video even called it the corporate HR apocalypse, sponsored by Coldplay. And honestly, they're not wrong. Chris Martin never clapped back. He didn't rant. He didn't accuse. He just performed. He used his platform to remind the world what authenticity looks like and let the audience fill in the blanks. That's not petty. That's precision revenge. And while Andy consults lawyers and Kristin prunes her begonias, Chris Martin keeps touring the world and playing the most polite, poetic, and devastating symphony of revenge we've ever seen. So, what do you think? Was Chris Martin being petty or powerful? Did Andy Byron deserve the blowback? And more importantly, is this the best use of a kiss cam in history? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because in 2025, concerts aren't just for music anymore. They're for consequences.